Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us once again. Thanks for the views. Thanks for the subscribes. Please leave comments and tell us what kind of videos you want to see. I have to my right the money man, Mr.
Big Banks.
And I am Stroom. So we are coming at you with the latest and greatest news in the world of entertainment. Let's rock.
She was a seaside sitting, just smoking and drinking on her inside. On top of the world, oh yeah. She had a drink in her hand, she had her toes in the sand. Oh, wow, what a beautiful girl. Ah, yeah.
This story comes to us from the world of the crossroads between sports and entertainment. I guess if you can call the Swimsuit Edition sports. It's hugely popular. It's been that way for the last few decades. They've been afflicted by this move towards political correctness, of course. In the era of Me Too, less softcore porn, less salaciousness, and now a couple of years ago, they were going towards more robust models, some heavier women that Amon, you would fancy, right?
Thick women.
Oh, there you go. And now they are breaking new ground, revolutionary stuff here. A Berkini. A Berkini-clad model is now gracing the pages of the Swimsuit Edition. Don't know how practical this outfit is. Take a look at some of the pics we have for you here on the screen. I don't know. This is a woman by the name of Halima Aden. She's just like the famous congresswoman from Minnesota. She's Somali American, and she's showing off the Burkhini. Look at all that covered skin. Isn't that sexy? This is I don't know. This is not really new. They're trying to tread in this era of the Trump era. We gotta make sure we posture, and we gotta make sure that we show a love for Islam and their cultural norms and things like that. You remember Nike and the Nike Hijab campaign a few years ago. Part of their campaign was also the 2016 Olympic fencer from New York City who wore the hijab in competition, won a bronze medal in Rio, Ibti Haj Mohammed. Big Banks, what do you think about this? Is this just, I don't know, is this virtue signaling to the worst degree? Is this, what's your take?
Well, first of all, the picture doesn't push my buttons, so it don't make me, rise to the occasion. I think it's a slap in the face to any women who feel like they're being oppressed by the Islamic faith. Faith. A lot of people feel like the Berkini is somewhat of a symbol of holding women back, sexism, and all this. That to celebrate it in a way that she did, I understand that she believes that this is her right, a connection to her heritage and the things that she believes in. But at the same time, SI is not known for that. Who wants to see somebody fully covered? Again, I look at the magazine for the articles.
There you go.
And every now and then I see a picture. And,
it was getting very salacious. They were going to almost to the point of nudity and painted on kind of stuff where there wasn't really no covering of any sort.
Yeah.
So this is kind of
they went too far, yeah. Two ends of the spectrum.
Exactly. That pendulum is swinging in the far opposite direction now in this Me Too era. But you bring up some interesting points. In a place like Iran and in other countries in the Islamic and the Muslim world, you have women protesting and serving jail time and actually getting into a lot of hot water with the religious authorities in Tehran or other cities for appearing in public without any head covering, without hair coverage. So for Sports Illustrated, an American, a Western publication, to kind of acquiesce to this and to kind of make this sort of a norm and to try to normalize this, I don't know if it really sits well.
I got to ask, Sports Illustrated, what is the end game? Are you trying to get more subscribers of a different culture or race to actually, patronize your business, or are you just trying to do something that's actually just going to shock the system of the American public? I just don't know what the end game is.
Are the religious zealots, are the hardcore religious conservatives going to start buying this because they see? No, I think you're gonna turn your fan base off. Any hope you had of making this a star-studded issue or to up your sales, I think you're just kind of washing that away with something like.
And
this.
also, is it going to be a recurring thing? Because you just can't do it just for one episode or one shoot it.
Right.
You got to set a message that this is the new standard. If it's just something that you're just trying to catch somebody's attention, then so be it.
They've sort of standardized the larger models, of course, of recent. This is, here's a couple photos here we're showing you. This is over the last 3 or 4 years, but that's now sort of
standard,
a norm in the magazine. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep following it. Thank you, folks, for joining us. For Mr.
Big Banks,
I'm Shrooves. We'll catch you next time. Please like, please subscribe. We love it, and we couldn't do without you guys tuning in. So appreciate it. Peace.
Peace.